Hello my dear friend. So in the previous class I have learnt about uh, subject plus MSR plus V1 plus uh, other word, the object. We have learnt about this from the affirmative to WH family sentence. But today I am going to explain about second pattern and third pattern. So in this and also, so just I am going to write about next pattern. So pattern number 2. So in pattern number 2, first of all I am going to write subject plus, then after was, then were, after 2 V1 plus object. So I, commas, he, comma, she, comma, it, comma, all name with I have to use of was. Okay, we, comma, you, comma, they. With it I have to use of were. First of all, required to keep in my mind and before the make sentence with the help of this pattern. So now what will become in Hindi? First time I am going to write मैं, suppose here क्रिकेट खेलने वाला था, वाला था. हिंदी विल बी वाला था. यहाँ पे हमें पहचान जो करे आइडेंटिफाई जो होगा इसके अंदर में वाला था, वाली थी, वाले थे ही होगा. सो अब उसके बाद आफ्टर दैट व्हाट विल आई हैव टू डू with this pattern or this pattern, with the help of this pattern I have to write, I have to make sentence. So first of all I will write I with which and helping verb will be used here. With I have to use of was, I was. Thereafter use of to infinitive, I have to. Then after which is my action is that khilna. Then for it I have to write play. What play? Objective cricket. I was to play cricket. So this is my affirmative sentence. So it is the short form I am giving here. So for the next negative, for the negative it will be also easy. Only for what I have to change, what will you will change only? After was I will write here not. I was not to play. I was not to play cricket. I was not to play cricket. So now next it will become of interrogative. For the interrogative I have to write, first of all I have to write means an auxiliary verb, yeah, helping verb will become here first of all. So then I will write was I, then after was I to play, was I to play cricket, was I to play cricket. After that sign of interrogative marks, interrogative questions sign. So next it will become interrogative and negative. So for the interrogative and negative I have to write was I not, then after to, then after V1 I am going to write the same play. So it will be last one cricket. Okay, here also for this also I have to write off the sign of question marks, sign of questions. So next, so what will be right? Next I have to write of the WH family. In the WH family, first of all I have to write what. in WH family, which will become, so already in my the previous classes I have explained what, where, who, how many, how far. It will become almost 12 words I have written for the WH family sentences. So first of all I have to use of here, just like I am going to use of one word. You can use here where, you can use here how, you can use here at this place how many, how far, many. So now giving I am taking and one. So first of all I haven't take already here what after I will use was. According to helping verb your subject will be changed here. This is the first of all, and keep in your mind. So I was, then after what was I, then after play. What was I? What was I to play? When you will talk in Hindi, what is the meaning of this? First of all you will enter in Hindi मैं, then after क्या, second one इसको बोलेंगे मैं क्या, third one इसको बोलेंगे मैं क्या खेलने वाला था. So I hope you are clear. So now I am going to explain the second pattern. So second pattern is over. So now I am going to explain the third pattern. Okay. So for the third pattern, same, only required to how can you create the question with the help of the pattern. Then after you will add, you will make and big sentences. It will depend upon you, but it is the very basic. So now for the third pattern I am going to write. First of all I will write here subject, then after have, then after has. Have and has, then after V1 sorry, to, after that V1, after object. This is a question. So now you will have, first of all you will think about where I have to use of have and where I have to use of has. Okay. So now I am writing now I, we, you, then after they with, I will use here have. Okay, have. But for the he and she, for it, for name, all name with, I will use here has. Okay, this is the main things. When you get the chance and for the telling about, so I have to go to market. When you will use I has to go to market, then your sentence and will be wrong. Okay. So before, after the taking the subject, helping verb which will become. So first of all you remember about this. Okay. So now after that, what will become in Hindi? Just like I am giving you example here. तुम. Okay, yes or no? तुम part, तुम not तुम्हें. Okay, तुम्हें पाठ याद करना है. This is my indicating. This is my means, and we can say about means and identify. ना है, नी है, ने है. Then तुम्हें you, after have, then after to, then after remember. Remember, what remember? Lesson. This is my second pattern. The same and figure and the same and rule you have to apply affirmative for the negative, for interrogative and negative, and WH family. You can make and self by with the help of the given and pattern. Okay, so last, so I am giving you third pattern. For the third pattern, what will become? Subject here, then after had, after that to, then after V1, after object. Okay, so with the all and subject I have to use of here had. So what will become in Hindi? First of all उसे, उसे, नेक्स्ट, ओके, उसे मुझे बुलाना पड़ा. So this is my हिंदी. What will be identify of हिंदी? पढ़ा, पढ़ी, पढ़े. So ये हमें याद करना होगा, इसमें ना है, नी है, ने है. इस तरीके से जब भी अगर हमारे माइंड में बात आता है तो with the help of this pattern you can write yourself. So here I will use of he. Thereafter had, after that to, thereafter call. Okay, उसे मुझे बुलाना पड़ा. He had to call me. He had to call me. So I hope and you are clear. So you can also write, and for the negative, I had to, I had not to, and play cricket. Any sentences you can write. This is your negative sentences. Affirmative, I have already explained. For the negative, after the had, you will use a here. You will use here not. Interrogative, had I to write a letter, had I to go to market, had you to play cricket, had you to sing a song. Many sentences will be arranged by yourself. So for the interrogative and negative, had I not to write a letter, had I not and go to market, many sentences you can write yourself, you can use yourself. So for the WH sentences, it will be same and method you have to apply. What had you to learn, what had you to play. Yeah, for the beyond this you can help, and you can take an other WH family. Suppose how many and pen had you to buy. Okay, so affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative you can write yourself, because this is the very easy. After the given, after the one explanation, you can self and make it. Okay, so I think and your doubt will be clear. So if you are new on my channel, so you subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, and keep practice, keep learning. Okay, thank you.